it's not cool to watch the temperatures because they're headed in the opposite direction.
Exactly, yeah, we're adding numbers to the temperatures as well as for today, but especially Tuesday and Wednesday. Plan for the heat and humidity for the first half of the week, because we're feeling like the triple digits as we go in the next 3 days. Strong storm chances as well, and also as we get into the end of the week, we're going to start to dry things out. So you need to really be mindful of the forecast going for the first half of this week. So let's talk about, first off, what happened overnight. Showers and storms pushed on through. A cluster even to the northwest right now. It hasn't dwindled very much, so I'm expecting that to last as it makes its way closer to the central portion of the state. Definitely going to be monitoring that. But as far as the rainfall that we've seen today and yesterday, Marshalltown topping the list, around 3.5 inches of rainfall in a pretty short amount of time. Ottumwa just shy of 2 inches, and even Knoxville just above 1.5 inches. Boone around 1 inch, but even going down the line, less impressive but still noteworthy. Des Moines around 1/2 inch. This from the airport, and then Algona around 1/2 inch as well. Ames just shy of about 1 inch as far as rainfall, again over last night and also extending into parts of yesterday. Hour by hour, talking about the storm chances for the rest of today. Not a great chance. Again, watching that cluster that's making its way closer to the central Iowa, but not quite there yet. We are going to be drying things out and clearing up for the afternoon. Not expecting any storm chances to continue beyond 12 o'clock. Then once we head into tonight, clouds are going to make their way back in, but setting up the stage for more storm chances Tuesday morning. So about this time tomorrow, we'll be tracking more showers and thunderstorms. A chance for some of these to be strong to severe as well. So again, you want to tune in for tomorrow. As we head into Tuesday afternoon, still a chance for some of those showers and storms. And with the heat and humidity, it doesn't take very much for those to hit that strong, even severe criteria. So we'll be monitoring and keeping an eye out for those storms as well. But once we get into Wednesday, we're going to see another chance, mainly in the overnight hours. So Wednesday afternoon, late afternoon going to evening, this is around 10 o'clock, a complex of showers and thunderstorms. Also, again, with that heat and humidity, they can pack a punch. So we are looking even tomorrow a slight risk for severe weather. There's a 2 out of 5 chance for central, north central, and southeastern Iowa. And what we're looking out for, strong winds mainly, isolated large hail, and even the tornado threat possible. Not very likely, but we can't rule that out. So we are monitoring the severe weather threat over the next few days. Heat index. So what another thing we're keeping an eye on, of course, that heat, we're talking about it all day. It's going to feel like around 100 this afternoon. Then once we get into tomorrow afternoon, feeling like deeper into the triple digits for half of the state, north and northeast. Going to catch a little bit more of a break. But going into Wednesday, this is the hottest day. We're looking at 105 to 110 possible when it comes to, again, what it's going to feel like outside with the heat and that humidity, which is why Tuesday and Wednesday, those are our weather impact days with those showers and storm chances and the heat. But then as we get beyond Thursday morning, we're going to dry things out with highs even dialing it down a bit. We'll have highs upper 80s Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with mostly sunny skies.